Your network contains a SharePoint server farm. You create a browser-enabled InfoPath form that connects to an external web service. The web service requires authentication. You need to ensure that the farm can authenticate to the web service. What should you do, man? Option A. From Internet Information Service (IIS) Manager, modify the ASP.NET impersonation settings of the web service. Option B. From Internet Information Service (IIS) Manager, modify the session state settings of the web service. Option C. From Central Administration, modify the alternate access mapping settings. Option D. From Central Administration, modify the Manage the Web Service proxy settings. The correct answer is option D. You need to add a disclaimer to all email alerts that users receive from Microsoft Office SharePoint Server. What files should you modify? Option A. The web.config file for the SharePoint application. Option B. The layout.sitemap.policy.xml file. Option C. The onec.xml file. Option D. The alerttemplates.xml file. The correct answer is option D. Your network contains a SharePoint server farm. The farm has InfoPath Forms services installed. Users do not have Microsoft Office InfoPath installed on their client computers. You need to ensure that the users can view InfoPath Forms as web pages in their browser. What should you do? Option A. Modify the advanced settings of the form library. Option B. Run stardom.x and specify the allow web service proxy operation. Option C. Modify the information management policy settings of the form library. Option D. Run stardom.x and specify the allow user form web service proxy operation.
Maybe you're in Australia.
The correct answer is option A. Your network contains a SharePoint server farm. You plan to use InfoPath form templates. The form templates will be configured to retrieve data from the same Microsoft SQL Server database. You need to recommend a solution to centrally manage the connection settings of the form templates. What should you include in the recommendation? Option A. An application definition file, ADF. Option B. A shared services provider, SSP. Option C. A centralized form library. Option D. A data connection file. The correct answer is option D.